You often have these approaches, so you might take a student out, or you might be with another member of the team, or just some random person, and you will be going about your business, and you'll decide to do some pickup. You just see someone you like, and you do something. Often those situations are very difficult for the other person to be in, because you'll be doing something with a huge amount of social pressure. You'll be talking to someone loudly in a library, so everyone else can hear. And they'll feel uncomfortable, but you'll be completely cool with it. Can you talk about your mindset in that situation? Maybe talk about the most difficult, highly social pressured situation you've put someone in or been in yourself.
I was with Richard, not this Richard, and a different Richard, Rich Lack. We were in Starbucks in Selfridges, and I started gaming a girl that was like a table away, and it was on a busy day, and everyone was watching both me and the girl as we had our interaction. And she was telling me, I've got a boyfriend, no, sorry, I've got a boyfriend. And I kept saying, that's fine, it doesn't matter, we can play PlayStation, and that's my favourite F-close. My method of F-closing is PlayStation F-close. That's every time, okay? Because they're playing the game and you can start tickling them and stuff. There's nothing they can do. And if they get into the game, I got a really easy game. I don't tell them that, but I've got an easy game for them. I play it. They don't often. Most girls, to be honest, don't like PlayStation. But I'll just play it in front of them, and eventually they'll want to have a go, and the girl can have a go. Pass the controller, let them play, start tickling them, and seduce them while they're playing the game. Bedrooms in the room next door. I actually dragged them in. So.
One of my favourite things was when I got an email from a guy called Mike, and he's in America now, but he sent me an email saying that you should have your own reality show.
Yeah.
And he talked about a pickup you did also in Starbucks, probably a different one, where you picked up a few different girls in the same Starbucks in a funny way.
It was a very, very busy day, okay? We were sitting together, and there was women all around us. There was no men in our area, obviously. I'm not going to say where the men are, but there were some hot women around us, okay? Two girls just came walking past us, and everyone is quite quiet as well, so whatever you say, people are listening to, okay? I stopped them, I started gaming them, and then they said, oh, we've got to go get our drinks. So they went to get their drinks, and while they were getting their drinks, I started gaming another two that came with the same opinion opener. I made sure it was the same one, because I wanted to have some fun, okay? And there was a woman sitting next to me, and she watched me do this, okay? And then after I'd done a few with the same opinion opener, she'd heard it all. I turned to her and I said, oh, excuse me, I need a female opinion or something. And she went, I've just heard you do that to like, I'm like, yeah. So, I was doing it, and she was like. And then she said, people don't want to be talked to. And then a woman piped in from behind me, like another woman. She goes, yeah, why don't you just mind your own business? People don't want to be bothered and hassled. I said, yeah, but I want women. I want hot women in my life. Like that. And then she said, you can't do that. You can't do that. I said, oh. And then I waited just like 1 minute, and then the hottest woman you've ever seen sat next to me out of nowhere. She hadn't seen any of this. And I turned around. And excuse me. But, and everyone was like, and then I do it and I close her. She's like the hottest woman ever, and they're all like that. And then I walk off and I say, pleasure meeting you all. I shall see you all later, and I will see you for coffee tomorrow to the really hot one. And they're all like, and they went, pleasure meeting you. They all said to me, pleasure meeting you. See you later. They were actually impressed, and I changed their opinions. By demonstration, the most effective way of changing someone's opinion.